everybody, welcome back to another exciting YouTube video. I hope everybody is doing good today. I have just woke up about an hour ago. It is about 10:30 in the morning and we are going to start this beautiful day off. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully your day is going well. Hopefully your 4th of July went well. And yeah, hopefully there's no bad problems because that would make anybody, angry. So... And we don't want angry unless it's angry army ammunition. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? So, this is what we're going to be reviewing today. Inspired by the Angry Joe show, as it says up there. This flavor is definitely an OG flavor. Golden Apple Pear. It has been around for quite some years. But it actually just got reskinned to the Angry Joe show. Now, I don't know how long this will last as a Golden Apple Pear reskin. I don't know if they'll bring it back in like 2 years, 3 years. I don't know if this is the only opportunity to get it. So, if you know you like it, you probably want to grab one. So, alright, without further ado, let's waste no time. Let's pop this bad boy on open. As I said, it's Gap Golden Apple Pear. So, and then we got our trusty razor blade, and again we're going to take it right under the lid right here, right under the lid, and just go along the edges. Now for me, I have figured out that this is the best way for me to open them, just for the sheer fact of it leaves nothing falling off. It's a beautiful open. Everything about it is just usually just sealed correctly, you know? Like, you barely even notice it's open at that point. Which is what I want, because I'm tired of opening these and doing this and then half of this falling off and then my lid looks a little weird, this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? We don't want that. We want to keep all that artwork. We want to keep those lids. So, alright, here we go. I have never tried this. Even though this is an older flavor, I have never tried Golden Apple Pear. So this will be a first experience. With the smell check, you can definitely smell the pear. I think I can definitely smell the apple. I mean, I'm not sure if I can smell the gold, but I don't know. We'll see. I know for a fact. So, again, we got our ice cold shaker. Remember, drink responsibly. 12 to 16 ounces of water, 1 scoop. Scoop is to the half, not the full top. If you don't trust yourself, just take the top off. I, however, like keeping my top in case I want to funnel it into bottles of water, or in case I'm just out and about and I don't want to take my lid off of this. Because again, as long as your lid is not off of this, you can use that top of that funnel to funnel into the mouth. So, just an idea. Get a good shake. It's a nice, like a white color. There's that, that's for sure. It's a nice white color. Has anybody ever watched the Angry Joe show? Me, myself, I have not. Again, I will state that most of these YouTubers and collabs that they do stuff with, I have never actually watched or know about. So, not saying anything bad about them. I'm just saying I don't get around the block too often when it comes to experiencing new YouTubers and experiencing new content, just because I'm trying to push myself, you know what I mean? I'm trying to push myself and do my content and make mine, you know what I mean? And do my streaming and do all this. And growing up, I'd never really watched YouTube all like that, you know, those vines, those short things, like reels now that they're called. Reels and yeah, like the TikTok shorts and stuff, like those used to be called Vines. I never watched those back in the day growing up, you know? Like, I didn't even know who FaZe was, pretty much. I mean, I knew about them, I just didn't know who they was. So, it's definitely I was trapped inside of a little rabbit hole, is what I was growing up. So, there's that. Alright. So it looks like everything has settled. There's nothing on the bottom of it. Everything is dissolved. Let's give her a good smell check. Definitely more amplified in this. Definitely more amplified in the smell. You can give it that smell, and you can smell those fruits in it. So, all right, everybody. So this is what we came for. Cheers. We're gonna use this cup though. Just to taste it. Just to taste it. The Gamma Labs glass. The GFUEL glass. Cheers. Wow. Wow. That's pretty smooth, pretty mellow. You definitely get that pear taste. Definitely get that golden apple, that apple taste. Round two. I want to say I taste a little bit more pear than apple, but maybe it's that apple. You ever bit into an apple, one of them juicy apples, and then you have that that acid juice or that apple juice that hits you, like that delicious taste. I feel like that's what I'm tasting. Is a lot like when you bite into a fresh apple with a little bit of pear. Wow, I don't know how they do that. That's insane. That is insane. I don't know how that GFUEL. I don't know how you preserve an apple, a crisp apple taste inside of a powder to be absorbed with water and enjoy. How do you reserve such a delicate taste inside of powder form? Like, that's crazy. So, like, straight up when you taste it, bite right out of an apple, and then you get that hint of that hit of pear right afterwards. So it definitely does have that fresh bite of apple, and then that follow up with some pear. There's no doubt about that. That is actually delicious. If I have to give this a good rating, it'll definitely be an 8.5 out of 10. I'm not going to give it any higher than an 8.5 out of 10 because A, it is a very solid flavor. It is very delicious, which is why it's going to get an 8.5 out of 10. For me, it's not going to get any higher because there's so many other banger of flavors out there that this isn't bad, but yet for me, it's not up there on like the S tier, up there on like the 9 to 10 range. You know what I mean? I mean, it's a good, solid summertime refreshing flavor, and if you like that good, solid bite of fresh apple, and then if you like a little bit of hint of pear, that's it for you though. You could get that a solid 10 out of 10 if you enjoy it for what it is. So, all right, everybody, I'm gonna get out of here. Remember, comment, like, subscribe. I appreciate out of every single one of you. Let's try to hit to 200, and yeah, I'm gonna go play me some Final Fantasy 16. So if I'm not here making videos, you can definitely tune in and watch me over on my Twitch, because most of the time I'm over there playing at least for 5 to 6 hours a day. So until next time, everybody, take care, much love, stay hydrated, peace.